totally agree with what the senator said. But you see, let's not look at this thing in a narrow perspective that you have been removed from this job of being the Deputy Inspector General and being taken to ambassador. You see, some people might not be interested to be an ambassador. You know, now, for example, the lawyer is the chairman of Sony Sugar. Some people might not be interested to be a chairman of a sugar company, which is collapsing like the one he's leading. Now, don't entice people with some people want to be career civil servants. They want to be career police officers. The lady might be enjoying working for police. So when you say, I'm giving you another job, leave this job, that might not be one of the considerations that she should leave the office.
So who defines what office she is? Is it state officer or is it civil servant?
She's a state officer.
Can I clarify this? She's a civil servant.
No, she's not.
What does the Constitution say?
Civil servant.
No, she's a state officer.
We need a Constitution here.
Actually, let me tell you. Let me tell. There are people who can go like
civil servants don't go through vetting.
Like an inspector general. It's not the process. Like an inspector general can be even a civilian, even you. Now, if you go in that way, you go in a contract of the 5 years.
Yeah.
But you are not a police officer. Now, there is another person who is a police officer, who, even if you are sacked as inspector general, if you have not reached the age of 60, you are deployed elsewhere. You are just removed from that office, but given something else. Now, this lady is a civil servant who has reached the age of 60. Retirement, then redeployment. Why people fear retirement and they bring in hula baloo, I don't understand.
But the manner in which it was handled, though.
Yeah, for me it's the process.
Which man?
No,
She's been given another job.
No.
The IG and apparently the person coming to act, showing up in the office.
Her time also automatically.
Yes.
When the date reached,
she should have.
She ceases to be a deputy inspector. In Aisha, hata kama you sit in that office in double uniform, you are not.
But there's decorum on how you do things.
How you
proceed. No. You have worked for people for 60 years. I believe there is a better process of managing and retiring in a better way. Just the way the army does their stuff and everything.
Yes. You had something to say?
No, I just wanted to add that the fact is that lady is a state officer. Civil servants are employed only once. You go through the ranks until you retire. But once you are put through a process, and the process of employing the Inspector General and his two deputies are different from civil servants. So that is why she's saying she's a state officer. Even me, I'm a state officer as a member of parliament. So please, let us not say that she's not a state officer so that we can get rid of her.
She never went through that process, so let us not...
She was vetted.